Hello, YouTubers. It's Cynthia Michael from City Productions, bringing you a new podcast for my segment called Are They Both the Same Thing? As always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to be so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this podcast will retain some adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this podcast will retain some adult language. So if you're over 18, that means you're okay. So anyway, with this and everything else out the way, let's get into this month's are they both the same theme topic? Are Hysteria and Liberty Kids both the same thing? Now, so let's start with Hysteria. Hysteria was created by, it's a cartoon comedy educational series created by Tom Rugo. Now, those you do not know who Tom Rugo is, I'm probably pronouncing his last name wrong, sorry. Please forgive me, I'm probably saying his last name wrong. Tom Rugo was the producer slash writer for Animaniac Tiny Toons, he was the producer and writer for Animaniac and Tiny Toons. Now, Hysteria. So basically, the plot of Hysteria goes like this. Now, Hysteria is a cartoon. It's a 30-minute cartoon that's divided into 3 segments. Now, each segment focuses on the show. The cartoon basically is an educational cartoon. It's an educational comedy cartoon. Now, the part of the show goes like this. For the time, and his companions being Big Fat Baby, Misinformation, the oldest woman and Mr. Smarty Cat and a bunch of others, go to different time periods and educate kids about important history events and historical events in history. So basically they go out to different time periods, talking about different events in history, and therefore, get into weird comical adventures in that time period. So pretty much Hysteria in a nutshell. Now, Hysteria aired on Channel 11 during September the 14th, 1998. It ended on Channel 11 in March 1931, 2000. Now, during this run, it had 53 episodes. It had 53 episodes and 2 seasons on Channel 11. So pretty much that's it for Hysteria. Now we get into Liberty's Kids. Now, Liberty's Kids, it's a drama cartoon. It's an educational drama cartoon series created by Kevin O'Donnell and Michael Monaretti. Michael Monaretti. So basically, I pronounced the one of the creators name wrong, so it's Michael Montretti. So basically, Kevin, the whole purpose of Libby's kid follows follows to follows follows three kids named Sam, who is a Doris from America, a British girl named Sarah, a British girl named Sarah from England, a little French fellow named Andre, and a free slave named Moses, who worked at Ben Franklin's newspaper during the year 1777. So Libby's kids the time period takes place in 73. So basically 1773, that's where the whole cartoon takes place. So basically Sarah, Sam, Andre, and Moses work at Benjamin Franklin's newspaper called the Crozet. So basically, they go around pointing, pointing news to, go around, interviewing historical figures of that time period, being George Washington, George Washington, George Washington, Paula Beard, and benefit honor of that time period. So basically, that's pretty much Lazy Kids in a nutshell. So basically, three kids and a free slave go around who works for Ben Franklin's newspaper in the time period 73, books for Ben Franklin's newspaper. They go around interviewing historical figures in American history, for Ben Franklin's newspaper, and also ends up helping these important historical figures in American history, in American history, trying to get free from England, trying to get, basically, put in the base that America is trying to get free from England. So pretty much that's the kid's storyline in a nutshell. Now, Living Kids started on Channel 13. It started on Channel 13 to December the 2nd, 2002, and ended on April the 4th, 2003. Now, Living Kids had 40 episodes. 40 episodes in one season. So basically, Living Kids had one season with 40 episodes to it. Now, the cartoon was the cartoon is very popular. It started to be shown in reruns on Channel 11 and on Channel 2. That's how popular the cartoon was. So basically, that Channel 11 and Channel 2 in 2005 kept on running Living Kids in reruns on Saturday mornings during that time. So anyway, pretty much Living Kids covers the time. It covers the American history from the pretty much Living Kids covers the history of American history from the Boston Tea Party up to American independence from England. So pretty much that's Living Kids in the nutshell. So basically, let's see what they do have in common. Both shows were educational cartoons. Both shows did work on the same channel, not at the same time, but both shows did it on the same network at different times, though. That's one more thing they have found. Now, both shows do cover important parts about important historical parts about history. So basically, that's the those are the main things they have in common. Now, Histeria covers Histeria covers when it comes to Hysteria is an educational comedy series. It's an educational cartoon, but it's a comedy. Lizzie's Kids is a drama. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, Hysteria was an educational, blah blah blah. So basically, Libby's Kid was a educational. I'm sorry. Oh, tongue that. Blah blah. Anyway, History was an educational comedy series, and Libby's Kid was an educational drama cartoon series. Now, so basically, when it comes to content, like Liberty's Kids was aimed for all kids. Liberty's Kids were aimed for older kids. For older kids, when it comes to Hysteria was aimed to kids of all ages. So basically, Hysteria is just a pack educational cartoon you can watch. Doesn't matter what age you are, you can watch Hysteria. But when it comes to Libby's Kids, it's meant to older kids. So basically, Hysteria was aimed for all kids with different ages, but when it comes to Libby's Kids, it was just aimed for older kids because of the violence and the subject matter. Now, when it comes to history, Hysteria cover each episode of Hysteria cover every important event in history. Now, when it comes to Libby's Kids, like I said, it only covers American history from the Boston Tea Party up to America's independence from England. So basically, Hysteria cover all history, but Libby's Kids only cover American history from the Boston Tea Party up to America's independence. Now, one more thing I got to mention what they do have in common is the Hysteria cast and the Libby's cast do participate in historical events. So basically, every episode of Hysteria, for the time in this game, seems to find a way to participate in historic events. So do the Libby Kids. So do the characters from Libby Kids seem to participate in historical events in Libby Kids. So that's one more thing they have in common. So basically, after hearing the difference, what they have in common and what they don't have in common, basically Living Kids and Hysteria are basically both the same thing. Even though Living Kids covers American history from the Boston Tea Party up to America's independence from England. They're both educational cartoons that were designed to educate. Was designed to not only entertain kids but also to educate children as well. So basically, Histeria and Living Kids are basically both the same thing. So anyway, like always, since Michael, sign off. One. So basically, before I start off the good, I have to say, what do you think about this? Do you think Hysteria and Living Kids are both the same thing, or not? So basically, do you think that Hysteria and Living Kids are not both the same thing? Please let me know with the comments below this podcast. Anyway, like always, until next month, this is your Marco. Turn off. One.